Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return for a new series on Bigfoot. Now, the last time I played Bigfoot, the game had just gone through its overhaul recently, and there was a lot of big changes to the game and that, and there were some issues I had with Bigfoot itself and how the game sort of played, but it was one that I wanted to come back to at another time, and with some recent updates that have been out, not like the skin DLC stuff that's just been flooding the game now, but more focused on the latest AI update that came out. I wanted to return to it, see how we do, and see if we can actually get this big lug properly and not be short of just 8 health from being able to take him down. So I'm going to basically create my own game, go through how I've been, and take some tricks I've learned from back then, apply them now, and also hopefully see what changes have been brought to Bigfoot himself. This is almost like one of my sleeper series in a way. I was debating on what I'd do after I'd covered Northern Lights, and I decided to go through and kind of check back some of my games and that, and Bigfoot was one I was thinking of for a bit, so I decided, okay, you know what, I'll go onto the channel, look up how the views are. It actually has done fairly good in retrospect. So I think I'm going to try bringing this back forward for another small series, see how it goes, and see how we do against him. So we're going to do player versus AI, just straight up like that. Lobby name. This versus Bigfoot should probably be good enough. And yeah, we'll do Redwood Park. Ross Lake Park is coming. Okay, so there are a few different parks that actually will be on their way. We've got Redwood, which is the one we've been on. Ross Lake coming soon. Yellowstone coming soon. Winter Park is like the winter-themed one. I think you have to mind the cold in that, but we're just going to start with Redwood, and depending on how reception is, maybe we'll even try doing the Winter Park as well. We're good to hop in here, and we'll see. I think we have character. Yeah, we have character selection here. I'm going to actually keep the defaults as they should be, because there's some tricks that I think I've. Yeah, so there's body and weapon skins you have now. That's all DLC stuff, I'm pretty sure. So plus 10% firearms damage and melee damage, plus running speed and healing efficiency. The healing might not be bad. Vitality and explosive damage. See, I guess they include explosive damage as the ones as anything placed on the ground, like car batteries, the propane tanks. But I think I might go for... Okay, you actually can go and pick Bigfoot in the lobby, even if it's, yeah, the AI character. Well, you could actually outfit him with different looks, too, if you wanted as an AI. I'm thinking about maybe either taking William or... let's see. William gave us better blind duration and reload speed, which were nice. But you know what? I think since I was just a little shy on damage, I'm going to go with Rick. We'll ready up, and we'll hop in. Now, the areas where I think I kind of suffered against trying to take Bigfoot down were more so because I was trying to fight him at night. I think it's going to be a game of cat and mouse that will rotate time of day. So during the day, I want to try to be luring him to me, getting him in traps, and unloading all I can in him. At night, I want to try to be hiding, staying hidden, not encounter him that much. Okay, so a week ago, tragedy struck in Redwood, buys 4 people, a family, middle-aged woman, 3 college students mutilated by some creature, innocent ruled an accident, but evidence has been collected that may just lead to a new explanation of what happened. Time for a new investigation to take place. Oh, the wheels... Are the wheels spinning backwards on that one tire as it was driving in? Well, yeah, so the objective is first, let's get ourselves completely geared out, try to be as quick and running around as I can during the day, and at night, that's the hunker down, be ready with flares and everything, and see how we do. So let's quickly start off. Okay, nothing in that. Take the tablet. Take all the traps. Nothing in there. GPS sensor. That, I think, is new. Okay, right. What is the wheel again? I'm trying to remember. There's... Okay, Q. So I'm not actually sure what the GPS sensor is. That's something that's been a new addition. Okay, flare gun, camera. Okay, can't use the first aid kit that's there. Take that. Take that. Stock up on everything. Yeah, definitely want those. Oh, there we go. Okay, nothing there. Fridge. Oh, yeah, we'll take the meat. Yeah, you know what? I'll close that. Just force a habit to do stuff like that. Okay, that. Okay, drone battery. I'm surprised we had ammunition in the freezer. Did I check up there? Oh. Okay, so they are giving us a lot of ammo, so it is... I don't think they've changed anything really with his health, so I think he's still going to be, again, a super tanky guy that's going to take a lot of stuff to actually bring down. But I think if I'm a bit smarter about my approach to him... I think they gave more first aid kits, though. Okay, another flare gun bullet. Oh, yeah, give me that. Nothing there. I guess I'll take the drone. It didn't... Maybe if you are playing multiplayer, the drone is more use, but I don't think I'd have much use right now on my own. Okay, so my first objective is going to just be running to each of the areas that I want to go to find, like, my gear. So we'll start with a run over to... I think it's the village over to, like, the west here first. And then one thing I think... Okay, yeah. See, like, night one comes on very quickly. Yeah, the totems, I don't think they have any use single player. I think that's only... Oh? Were you able to come up here before? I feel like this has changed. Oh, no, this is into the village. Yeah, see, I don't know if we'll encounter him on the first night. But I don't want to use too much of my resources in the night, because one of the things... Oh, that phone. I remember the first time we were here. That phone went off and brought him right to us. Okay, I'm going to just quickly switch up places I'm in. Because, again, I don't know if he'd be out right now or not. Okay, there's some of that. More ammo. Another first aid kit. That'll be very useful. I'm trying to remember how many first aid kits you... I think it's like 10 total, or at least that's how it sort of was as I was going out and about. I might even actually just hold up for a moment here and wait till day comes. Because it's going to be a case of trying to ration how much I have of everything against what he's capable of. I do have 6 cameras, so I should try to use those. But yeah, I'm not... The GPS sensor, the only thing I can think of is maybe you can stab it into him? Or maybe it's something you can put on the ground. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, yeah, we'll keep the flare gun. Actually, no, I'll do... Yeah, we'll do that. We'll try to save the shot flare as one of our more precious items we don't want to use too quickly. I don't really have a way of knowing how long the nights are. But I haven't heard any, like, stomping or walking around or any of the howls like you used to be able to hear with him a lot. So again, one of the things that the update mentioned is that Bigfoot, he's not supposed to be as, like, psychic as he was. I say that, and then we have the Wood Nox. He's not supposed to be as psychic, like being able to just instantly know where you are. He's actually supposed to be looking around more, checking in through windows, or trying to find and look for you. So I'm hoping if I'm, again, come night, just hunker down, stay quiet, close up, dark everything. It might be easier to spend some nights without encountering him, and thus that saves me my first aid kit uses. But I do kind of wish I had a way to tell the time. Looks like it's getting lighter out. Yeah, okay, so with it being this light out, I'm pretty sure we're kind of into the next morning or the next day. So we're going to try to be efficient and professional about this. Another first aid kit, very good get. Yeah, as we can see, there are quite a few places where it looks like he's already smashed his way through. I don't want to use anything that'll, like, trigger him to come out. Okay, so I already have the pistol. There's another one here. What I'm going to do is actually place a camera and just use these as an idea to see if there's like an area where he might stick around more so than anywhere else. And then that information I can use for when it comes to when we're properly outfitted to try dealing with him. Oh, hello, shotgun. I think I will get that prepped out, and probably will be using that GPS sensor. Nope. Big axe. Okay, so that's about it for this place. Let's head back out, and there's still a few places to check. Looks like 1, 2... That might be the last buildings here. Ammo. Oh, note. Peter going to that trap with Ruby. She needs some help. Be careful. Yeah, see, it seems like there's a way you can kind of cancel that little signal thing out if you leave the building. Peter can't find anywhere. Found Ruby's diary. Read it, but didn't take it. Tell you tonight. Meet me by the waterfall. Oh, crowbar. You know, I'm kind of tempted to see if I can get something off with him a bit early here. It's like, if I don't know if he's actually that close for the Nox to have gone out. But maybe I can get him with this. Like, if I can get some early damage into him, that would be perfect. I don't know if the knocks are just like an ambient noise that kind of occur somewhere in your vicinity, or they are actually like an animation he does where he's playing that and that gives you some idea of proximity. I also don't want to leave the traps, as much as they are a good tool to get damage on him. I want to save them all to be used during the day, and I can actually be the one to ambush him. That's where I'm playing the cat, and he's the mouse we're trying to get. At night, it completely reverses, and I just want to try to be away from him as much as I can. And there are some changes through the map that also should make that a bit easier or different to have done. I'll just give this a minute or two. Just because I don't know if he would be anywhere around here or not. I don't want to let too much daylight go before doing this, but... I thought I heard... See, I don't know, I almost thought I heard like a little bit of sound from movement outside. But so far, doesn't seem like it. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any way to really, like, get time from here, do I? Okay, well, again, I thought I'd just try it in case. Let me take everything and continue along, and then we'll should be on to the next spot or stop on our supply run. Nothing there, nothing there. Nothing in that one. Nothing there. Nothing really there. Ammo, another note. I'll look around the waterfall. Okay, there's some more shotgun ammo. That'll be very useful. Even more. Yeah, stock us up. I'm going to need all this ammo. Last time we fought him, it took so many rounds of ammo to get him, like, any bits of damage done to him. Okay, so that should be that done. Yeah, here's the... kind of the road again. Okay, so I think this is the waterfall, the notes we're talking about. I can't remember if there's anything here. Oh, let's get over that. Okay, nothing to pick up here. Oh yeah, you go super slow. Oh, actually, not even being like right in the river. If you are just going anywhere near it, it wants to slow you down pretty good. Okay, across here. I know I want to... Right, it's daylight, but I don't think I need to worry too much about, like, sounds like that during the day. And I'll take you down just to get more meat for the traps later. I do want to check. I mean, I have watched Markiplier's videos when Bob, and Wade came back to... Oh, so... Ooh, actually, this was worth it. There is a trap here. Okay, so that did register as evidence found. I just wasn't sure if the symbol would go away, but... Yeah, so I thought the bodies were supposed to be, like, a little bit more randomly placed, but it seems like that is exactly where it was in their series. Do you want to mine? Because there can be violent wildlife around. Okay, we're probably going to have night coming on just a moment. Okay, this isn't the one with the bear that can kind of like scare you if you aren't expecting it. I mean, I already have a large axe, so I can't really do anything with that. Nothing there. Bow and arrow. See, I'm surprised that that's not been added yet for how many you can find on the map. There's the scare bear. And I guess there's nothing else in here to actually find. Okay. Okay, well, you know what? Let me get another picture. And I've got one camera there. I'll probably try putting one at the fork of the river a bit more to the south. This is where I'm debating whether I should just... Okay, there's actually a bear definitely somewhere nearby. I don't think it knows I'm here, though, so... I think I'm safe from a bear. Night 2. Yeah, so again, I'm just going to try to wait out the night. Or should I be making more... I'm debating whether I should be more active during the night or not. Well, I think that's just the moonlight going that I see. Like, I'd be curious if Bigfoot does get too close to the animals. Do things like bears and wolves actually just go after him? Or is it more he actually has to, like, attack them and then they'll retaliate? I actually don't know how that system works. If I hear a howl, though, I think that's your notification that, like, it knows where you are. I am just going to try to be a bit more professional in regards to this encounter, or this second try at him. So far, we've gotten 4 first aid kits on us, so I can survive some run-ins with him. I do want to try avoid them as much as possible. But it's definitely a very different experience from the other time I played, where it was every night you felt like it was inevitable he was going to find you. So far, it feels like there's a little bit more of, okay, let's be methodical, we can be cautious, he doesn't have this sixth sense to hone in. The camera still hasn't tripped by the village yet. So I wonder if that means that that's an area he doesn't go too often, or maybe I should do the very outside roads. I don't know what his patrol path... It's even possible he doesn't have, like, a set patrol path, or it's random every, so often it resets or changes. I thought he was coming around here. Okay. Yeah, that's right, back up. Okay, if he tries again, I'll be ready for him. But looks like he just recovered some health from going after something. I heard him around here, but he didn't give the shout like he picked me up for that. So I think it was actually, if I didn't use the flare, he might not have known I was in here. So I don't know if he would circle... Oh, that's what... Can I... Oh, you can't cancel the reload until it's, like, fully done. yeah, that sucks. You're kind of stuck reloading the entire way. Ow. Okay, but I think... Okay, yeah, so that's our flares done. However, that was a good chunk of health to get into him first. Oh, really? You're still coming at me. Like, after everything I had done to him, he still doesn't have, like, the... Okay, I think that's him done for the day. He did get some damage done to us, but I think that was a very good start for, like, dealing with him. So what I'll probably do is actually save things here. And I'll put another camera down pretty soon, but yeah, our first episode of Bigfoot, we've already started carving a good chunk of his health out. We'll see how we keep doing, and we might actually get this done sooner than I thought with being a bit more methodical. But now I know how the battery works. Granted, we did already use it, but I think that opened up a great opportunity for blasting him with the shotgun. And we barely touched the map, so... Bigfoot, I think this is going to be a win in our books if we can keep this up. Thank you guys for joining me on this first episode. Oh crap, it doesn't actually pause the... Well, that kind of sucks. Okay, I'm going to head back to the menu, and then I can just load in quickly, but yeah. Thank you guys for joining me on this return to Bigfoot. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to give a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to comments right down below. Until I do catch you in the next video or episode, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.